Look what's really going on here. This was a horrific mass murderer. Looks to me like they caught the guy pretty clearly. I won't prejudge it myself. He's still not convicted, but we all saw the video of his takedown. And let's say for a moment that the Facebook post is not only authentic, but it really shows his motivation. He couldn't have sex, and women who spurned him, and he hated them, and he hated the men who were successful. So do you see what the liberals have done? They've tied that crime somehow to the alt-right. That's what Patty Hajdu said. Now, what's the alt-right? Now, I understand the term, if I do. It's white nationalism. It's racism. Now, Alex Manassian himself isn't typically considered white. He's Armenian. You can see he's a slightly different skin color to get into racial taxonomy. I don't think the alt-right would call him white. I don't know his religion. I don't know if it's even possible for him to be alt-right, but his ideology, again, with all the caveats, if that was him who did the murders, if that was him on the Facebook page, if that was his motivation, what does being mad about not having a relationship have to do with white nationalism and being alt-right? Elliot Rodger wasn't white either, by the way. His mum was Malaysian. His stepmom was Moroccan. This isn't a race thing. This isn't a conservative thing. This is a sexual frustration thing, maybe. In Rodger's case, it was a mental illness thing. Looks like that could be the case with Manassian too. But so what, right? I mean, never let a crisis go to waste. That's the left-wing rule. The Liberal cabinet has all agreed this was a right-wing terrorist attack, alt-right to use their catch-all phrase. And so they're demanding the web giants, Facebook, Google, YouTube, Twitter, they all have to stop it. But you can't stop people who feel snubbed in a relationship. That's all of us, surely, at one point or another in our lives. You can't stop people from moaning or complaining about their relationships. That's half the chatter on social media for young people. You can't ban that. Even if you would have seen Manassian's alleged post a week ago, you'd say, okay, it's a bit kooky, a bit obscure, a little bit emotional, but that's it. There's literally no way you could censor every emotional woe or every lamentation about a date gone wrong. You couldn't. And of course, that is not what Melanie Joly wants to do, or Patty Hajdu. Their goal is to use this mass murder as proof that they need the power to censor their opposition, but their normal, natural, mainstream, mentally healthy of political opponents. It's exactly what Justin Trudeau himself told Facebook a few months ago. You censor political news we don't like before the next election, or we'll punish you. It's got nothing to do with what happened in a North Toronto street. It's got nothing to do with stopping actual crimes. It's got nothing to do with emotionally bent men. It's got everything to do with censoring their political opponents and labeling any political dissident, any political dissent as alt-right and hate speech, and then banning it as if it's a criminal act. That's what's going on here. That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.